wanna fight. What's up? I don't got no time. I'm up. And you know I'm up.
What's up, everybody? It's the Shoutout Police. Cellycell, I am the Shoutout Police. I am going to go crazy today on the shoutouts. So, like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and click the notifications about when I may post it, and then comment on shout out to Cellycell. So, I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody. Don't take it personal. I don't say a shout out to everybody. But before we start the video, listen, I'm gonna tell you why I haven't been posting a very long time, because your boy has been having sickness and allergies. You know, I've been sneezing and speezing and bad chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I've been working on my new job. Shout out to the YMCA. I work at the YMCA now. It's lit. You know what I'm saying? But because my old job, resume happened, and then they picked me up. Blah! My old job shot. Except for the kids, But it's your boy Cellycell, man. I'm back like I never left. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give a shout out. I have a whole list of people who I'm going to give a shout out. I'm going to say it, and then don't take it very personal, because most of y'all going to take it personal, and I know y'all going to want me to make a part 2 video and shout it out. Well, listen, we going to do it. We probably going to do a part 2. Who knows, man? All right? So the first shout out, my parents. Shout out to my parents. They believe in me. They continue to support me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm down, they're always there for me. When I'm up, they're still there for me. You know what I'm saying? They always want me. They always want to see me smile. Shout out to both of my brothers, Wilson and Henry. Shout out to my sister. Both my sisters. You know the vibes. Darcy and Christian. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my niece. Shout out to my nephew. Shout out to my sister Jennifer. Jennifer has been here since day one. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jennifer have a big brother and sister bond. You know what I'm saying? She did a lot. She did a lot for me, and I did a lot for her. So shout out to her. Shout out to Ashley, Angie, Emily, and the brothers, Father Seraphin. Shout out to the guy. Buggout Season Bros. Shout out to Sean, BSN, Durag Sean. My son BSN is going up. Shout out to BSN, man. That's the day one. Cal. My fourth coughing, you know what I'm saying? Because your boy hasn't been on the scene for a while. You know what I'm saying? Who else I can leave a shout out? Like I said, these shout outs, it's all about the valuable stuff that has been happening, that's been there for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to a lot of Buggout Season, bro. Shout out to my boy Kyle, like I said. Shout out to Bilson, Alu. Shout out to Lefty. Shout out to Francis. These are the guys that's been, been there for me in all lives. You know what I'm saying? We've been hooping, competition, all that. But shout out to my friend Catherine. Today's her birthday. Even though we haven't been hanging out like that, you've been one of the coolest people I've been around with. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. Who else I need to give a shout out? Shout out to my new co-workers at the YMCA. They're giving me respect out there. Shout out to the open gym crew on Mondays, Brandon. Y'all put in a lot of pain on the open gym, even the PS1. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Garifuna family, my Honduran family, all the Garifuna around the world. We've been the most underrated culture in America. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to without Garifuna, I don't know where I'd be at. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing that we all need to understand, that you don't forget where you come from and be proud for who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because your boy is hondureño y mira, yo no juega. We don't play. You know what I'm saying? We don't play. Shout out to my family. You know, my family has been a little rough on me, but they go hard for me, you know what I'm saying? Without them, I don't know what to do, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the church, Yvette, Ronald, the young adults program, the teenage program, you know. We all, the little brothers and sisters, I love the kids. I love my kids. Even in my old job, I love them. Even if I'm not there, I still have, my heart is still around there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Miguel and Catherine. Shout out to Father B. Shout out to CJ. I hope you're doing well in this police academy, bro. My son had a baldy, but my son was dead ass looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Nah, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Uncle Dennis, you know him vibes. Shout out to JD. Shout out to Tristan. Yo, Tristan has been my boy. You know, we have ups and downs. I know he's watching this. When you see this, bro, you know my number. You can always call me, you know him vibes. Bow. Shout out to my boy Alex. My boy Alex has been there for me. My boy Alex is the reason why I became coach. He put me on to El Camino, and look, 5 years in there, did right. Shout out to you, Alex. You're my brother for life, you know. Shout out to James. Shout out to my BLA 1 bros. You know, y'all, even though I don't hang out with some of y'all, I still got love for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga Omar, he doing his thing, you know. Shout out to the ball players like Louis, Juan, Jalil, Raheem. You know, a lot of them really was there for me during COVID, especially Louis. I told Louis I didn't want to play ball no more because I was getting depressed about it, and he was like, "Nah, continue to hoop." He told me you gotta be healthy, you still young, you can't think like that. Shout out to Louis who put the word in my mind and telling me to keep going. RP to Diddy. Shout out to the mother. I love her to death. Love you, Mama Diddy. Shout out to Cisco. Shout out to the whole Cortland, you know, family and everything. You know, Cortland made me a very hardworking man, and that's something that I'm always gonna have in here whenever I go somewhere. I'm from Cortland, Bronx, New York, one of the most dangerous projects in the Bronx, bro. A lot of people is scared to come over here. When they come over here, they probably come in the morning and then be out. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Shout out to my old teammates, my old coaches, Spoons, Porter, Snyder, Mr. Snyder. I remember Mr. Snyder. You know, shout out to all the teachers has been there for me too. Like, you know, most of the teachers didn't believe in me, but for those that didn't believe in me, I'm still here. Fuck out of here, nigga. Shout out to all the girls who dubbed me. Like, thank you, because now I'm seeing the lights. Like, I'm seeing how many girls out here is really worth being my time, bro. Like, most of y'all be shaking your ass so much that this shit is not even funny, bro. Like, is that your life, just shaking your asses? But shout out to that, though. Shout out to the strippers, too. Did I just said that, bro? I don't know I just said anything just now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this tea that I'm drinking right now. Look, tea has been my best friend since I've been since last month. I've been drinking tea every day throughout this year, bro. Every day is this tea with milk sometimes, and tea. Shout out to the tea, man. You're not talking, man. Shout out to the tea. Shout out to you subscribers. Shout out to all y'all who always watching me. Shout out to my sister Bretta. Shout out to all my YouTube friends, all the people that's been watching me. I appreciate y'all, man. Look, there was a few times I wanted to quit, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna continue to drop video. I'm a part-time YouTuber. Shout out to my school. I got a 3.1 GPA in college. This is my first time ever going hard in college, because I dedicated. I lived that life. Like you need certain shit. You need certain positions, opportunities, and you need to do certain stuff to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like going to school, I want to be a physical education teacher. So in order for me to do that, I got to get my degree. You know what I'm saying? Blah! You know, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all my haters. Yo, shout out to Shout out to Liz. I love her to death. That's my heart. Liz, I hope you're watching this. You know you're my heart. You playing with my heart sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to me and her gotta talk. Shout out to Maria, man. Let me tell you about her. Like, we have our ups and downs, but I remember when me and her was down, we would always talk for hours and, you know, talk about how we're gonna change certain situations, and I hope we can get that back, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this video is dedicated to Catherine. Happy birthday again, sis. You know, you've been, you know, you've been good peoples with me and everything. So shout out to you, man. We're gonna get lit this summer. Yo, this summertime, I'm going crazy in the club. You better record. I'm going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't watch that. Your boy turns up in the club. I'm just saying. Who else I need to shout out? That's all I have to say, man. Everybody, shout out to all y'all. Comment. Shout out Celly, you know, and you know, I hope everybody watch this video. I hope this is a little entertaining video, but I'm gonna be dropping another video next week. So I'm gonna be going to Newburgh to talk to the youth over there. I'm gonna be hooping with them. I'm gonna be doing a lot of talking, a lot of questions, there's gonna be a lot of pictures because a lot of guys over there love Shaggy King. Shaggy King's my cousin. Shout out to Shaggy King, you know, one of the best drivers out. Shout out to the NBA playoffs. You know, I was going for the Suns, but I don't know what's going on. But let's see if they're gonna win on Friday. But until then, it's your boy Cellycell. This is Buggout TV, and I'm gonna catch you. Hold on, let me catch a hat trick. Oh. Nah, I gotta catch a hat trick, you know what I'm saying? Oh, stupid. Peace.
Get me tight, some niggas don't wanna fight. Don't stop and no relax, only got you broke my life. Go why he live like right. Clippers for the chip.